Healthcare costs across the country are on the rise, and with more Americans reaching retirement age, that financial strain is becoming a major issue. So what can you do to help plan and pay for those costs in retirement? Joining us to discuss is Gary Mattson and Laurel Stewart, the father-daughter team from Mattson Financial Services, a firm that's been helping people retire successfully right here in West Michigan for decades. You can also catch them on their popular radio show, Money Mentors. Gary, Laurel, are you seeing an increase in people nervous about these rising healthcare costs?
Oh, absolutely. It's one of the things that's really hard to predict of what's really going to cost. And what happens, again, if you need long-term care, we're seeing people with dementia, living years, not just, a few years, but double-digit years. So it's really a major planning portion that we help our clients with.
Yeah, I mean, because you don't know what's going to happen down the road. I mean, I wish we could all predict how our health is going to look. But what is attributed to these rising costs?
Well, number one is inflation.
Sure.
That's the biggest one. And second, it's really a shortfall of workers. So the workers we do have, we're paying extra dollars for to make sure we can get them. But attracting people into that industry has been very, very difficult. So again, increase in wages, shortcome of people, that's all contributing to those costs. And it could be quite expensive. I mean, $300,000 a year for care is not out of the realm.
That is mind-blowing, really. So what can we do to be proactive in this part of our life before we have to incur these costs?
So one of our first things that we do when we meet with a prospective client, they come in and we talk about their dreams, their goals, and desires. We start there because we want to understand, are you planning on staying in your home? Is that really important to you? Some people immediately know, yes, I'm always going to be here. This is where this property means so much to us. Or others say, no, I know someday I'm not going to be able to keep up with the housework, right? So there's some strategies that we start to play around with, and then we better understand from those clients what they need for health care. Do they have plans for that? Have they went through a really headache situation with a family member? Typically, yes. And so they felt that, and they now understand we need to be proactive and plan. Right. So we'll look at long-term care policies, but for us, it's really important that there's flexibility built in. It's not just a straight long-term care, because what happens if you don't use it?
Sure.
So for us, we want to make sure that there's also a piece to that where it could be a life insurance policy. So if you don't use those benefits, hey, now we're passing on to your legacy. So that's just some of the starting points that we like to talk through.
Yeah. Lots of different options.
Yeah, some of the options are ones you don't want to think about. In fact, recently we had somebody come to us advice, and they did not make a plan, and that's a blended family. So he actually had to divorce his wife to protect his assets from spend-down rules. And you can imagine the turmoil in the family of a blended family. He has his children, she has her children, and now they're being separated because of financial medical need. So while that is a strategy, it's not the best one. So it's much better to plan for it ahead of time.
Yeah, okay. And let's talk about cost of living expenses too, because obviously we're talking inflation. Those prices are going up. We don't know how high. How do we prepare to deal with that?
For us, we like to talk about that critical income need. So what is the amount of money that you need every month to pay those bills? And then we plan for lifestyle. And within that, we can look at it and say, here's what you need. We know that inflation generally is at 2 to 3%. Well, obviously, we're above that right now. So all of our reports and things that we build out, we just add additional pieces in there and make sure that diversification really is there, asset growth is there, but also protection, because we don't want anybody to be too much in the stock market, right? A lot of people, we see that they come in and they're overweighted there.
Sure.
So we want to make sure there's protection as well.
Okay, perfect. And what about somebody who's saved quite a bit and they feel comfortable going into retirement? How can they help you? How can you help them? Yes.
Yeah, it's really about making sure the numbers of the math works. Like Laura was talking about, if they have a portfolio that's not carrying enough risk or enough income for them, and that's what makes us really unique for us. It's all about the client. So instead of just doing a portfolio mixture of what we call 60-40 type of thing and doing that standard, we really get into what the client needs, what they need for critical income and what they want to do or lifestyle. Then, based upon those numbers, that's how we build a portfolio. We set it up that way so the client knows and we know that they're going to go through retirement without having to worry about running out of money.
Yeah, absolutely. So are your clients feeling a little bit better? They don't have the stress that all the rest of us do because we're going to be in retirement and we don't want to run out of money?
Right. Exactly. There's still flags that come up, and that's why we love those conversations. We always say, if you have anything in the world, in your world, that could perhaps, change something within your financial plan, call us, right? Because we know audibles are going to need to be called. We know your plan is flexible because we want this relationship with you for the next 30, 40 years, and hopefully beyond then with your family. You know, we've got a legacy play here and my husband as well. So we try to set that up to make sure if there's anything financial that's going through your head, call and contact us so we can help you through it.
There you go. Prepare for anything, right?
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Right.
Nowadays, for sure.
Absolutely. And so people can come to you, bring all the things, and get this all figured out.
Yep. So if you're one of the first 5 callers and you've saved $250,000 or more for retirement, just like you said, they can give us a call, number there on the screen, and we'll find a time for them to come in, complimentary, to meet with one of our advisors on our team, all fiduciary advisors, and it will be complimentary.
All right. Wonderful, Laurel. Gary, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it. And you want to take advantage of that special offer from Mattson Financial. If you're retiring or already retired, Gary, Laurel, and the rest of the team will sit down with you to customize a retirement plan just for you. It's a comprehensive enhanced plan that includes a look at your investments, your income sources, taxes, and a whole lot more to help get you to and through that retirement you deserve. Reserve one of those spots right now. Call 800-536-8907. That's 800-536-8907.